building another house in the King Harrison's community. Hopefully we can get this build done and get this family moved in efficiently and fast, very swiftly. And let's see. The basement. Push this over here to take the camera off of that. Up of you. The left pad. Don't do it. Or the right pad does. And zoom in a little bit. My vision is isn't that great. Be the right analog. And okay, we're gonna do the basement. Now go over to the house, the top left. The first one. There we go, to the top, the first one. And then you're gonna go to that wall next to the door. Highlight the wall. You gotta highlight the wall. Okay, you did. Alright, and then X. And then go over one to the little square. And then X. And then you can click on the analog, not the analog, but the keypad, the down button. And then you can create a square, and that'll be your basement. And remember to drag it out and up so you can make the form. You can go the other way too, probably have more room. And give it some space. When you do the basement, it's kind of good to stretch it out as wide as your property, because it can be as big as you want. And also right now this is the early stage of the game of making your house, so let's say when you start developing a house, it goes more to the right, but you got the basement to the left. If you stretch it out majority of the property, then even when you get down to the basement part and let's say you don't want it that big, you can still close in the walls and make it smaller. So stretch it out through the property, throughout the property. At this stage of the game, being that we don't have a house built, that would be the best option. You can make that circle, and then you can still stretch that out too by clicking on the walls. It'll stretch it out for you, or you can do it that way and drag it up, and that'll stretch it out for you as well. Because you're clicking up and down and stuff instead of just leaving it on that one. Click down one more. Click the pad button down to go to the basement. There you go. And then I think you've created a second basement, which people that follows me knows I have 2 basements. Sometimes I have 3 or 4. And you gotta keep it on one. You gotta keep it on one level. You gotta put it down and just keep it at that level and make the basement. Go down one. Oh, but you gotta circle out of this first, but you just gotta create the basement. You gotta do one thing at a time. Oh, well, I was trying to tell you that, but you want to take it, yeah, I'm recording this. You wanted to, do it all on your own, and but this would have been a great learning. It's kind of a lot of functions though, but once you learn the functions, it's tedious too. That's why when people be building their houses, they be so proud of it, because this is all off this tediousness, and the collaboration of the tediousness be so grand. Oh, my friend wants to create a house in my neighborhood, and we've gotten off to a great start. I love how to the right there's area for to create the garden, the backyard. We got room to the other right to where Yeah, well, we're gonna have to have an underground pool with this one here, or a very small one. But living in this area, why would you cheat yourself and just have it underground in one of your basements? My house is as big as it is. Our pool is in the basement. Um, People that follow knows. And but yeah, this area I was saying over here, I like how we got this area. We can plant trees, forestry, also create a property line for privacy if the new tenant wanted that. But yeah, this is going to be a great house in development. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow, and stay tuned to see what we're going to do with this property next here in my community. This will be the last lot that's gone. So that's it for right here. We've formed our um, a superpower mansion colleague, or what is it called? Let's say, yeah, community, but let's just say our mansion, Justice League mansion community, we'll call ourselves. So see what our new builder comes up with and see what the new plot scheme will be. Stay tuned. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and like.